I went on a date on Friday night. No idea if she's my wife, but that's a step and I'm terrified. I am really scared. I don't want to be hurt again, but I am open to love. I'm open to finding my wife because I've been saying that for so many months. I just gotta get past the being scared thing and not be afraid to open up. Hello, wife. I don't know who you are still, and I'm really struggling to package up and move on, but I have to keep telling myself that you're there. You're out there, you exist. And if I keep being sad over this, I'm never gonna move on to find whoever you are. Who the hell is my wife? But I'm so excited to know you, to be loved again, to give, to actually be able to give my love to someone. It's like I don't have anywhere to just anyone to squish and love. Who are you? Please, can we meet? I'm recording this because I have been so set on that it would be the perfect wife ever, and now she has a girlfriend and I'm my heart hurts just a little bit, but that's okay. Still happy for her. Who knows, whoever my wife is whoever my wife is. We'll see. What I wanted to document now is that today I met this chick who lives with Maddie named Erin, and it was really weird. I didn't know if I was allowed to flirt with her or not, or even look at her. I was trying not to look. This is crazy. I met her for what, 3 hours max, and I'm oh my god, what if she's my wife? But also that's what I've been doing with every person that I've been on a date with so far, and making these videos so that I can fully capture my reaction to meeting whoever my wife is. I would love to do that and then be able to show her that and just how it builds up. That would be awesome. So maybe Erin could be it. It's what, day 3 and she's totally playing the game. What if she's just talking to me because gay? We can relate, but I don't think so. If I was to talk to someone via Tinder, that's exactly how I would be talking. Just talking about life goals, career goals, even though they're not the same, the concept is the same, which is one of the major things on my list of qualities. I need someone who wants more. This is gonna be interesting. I think that I know that I'm ready to continue something, because even just when we had dinner together and I was there with the person, I was distracted. It didn't hurt that much, but I don't care. And it's really freeing. She wrote a poem about me. I assume it's about me. I wanna know where this goes. She told me that she noticed the look that I gave her when we left in the doorway. I looked into her eyes and I remember just thinking I'm gonna know you. This is not the end. I'm gonna see you again. That's what the look was. And I can't believe that she actually picked up on that. That is so weird. I forgot about this part that you have to tell them your feelings to keep it so exciting. It's terrifying, but you keep doing it because it feels so good. We had well, not really cocktails. She had a hot chocolate and I had a drink, and then went and had dessert. And then when I was back at theirs, I threw the little plane into her room so that she would find it later. Yeah, I just kept rereading the message she sent me saying she can't describe the feelings that she felt when she saw it and figured out what it was. What's happening right now is she's coming to mine, and I got pods and pink gin, and I have been so nervous the entire day. Yeah, I'm scared. This is what's happening and I'm terrified, but it's the next thing that's gonna happen because I've got to figure out who she is. Erin came over last night. We watched The Portrait of a Lady on Fire. She's affectionate. I like it because I'm a pussy and I think I need somebody like that. I forgot what another human is like. It's so warm. It was just so warm. I wish I could have stayed in that moment. Good on her for picking a romantic movie. That's smart. Anyway, we got into bed. Definitely am Little Spoon. I can't change that. Long story short, we ended up making out. Just a smidge. When it first started, I stopped and I laughed and I'm oh my god. god, I just forget what this feels like. I need to figure out who she is. There's so much more. She's over in my drawer. She put a plane in it. Also, you fold planes weird. I know this is gonna be a thing. On Saturday I stayed at her house and we watched Disobedience. Ended up holding her hand under the blanket. When that ended, I pulled her onto me and yeah. She asks the question. She's like, is this okay? Blah blah blah. That kind of thing, which is different and I like it. I asked her for some secrets, right? She wrote a poem about it and I just saw it. And her secret is that she wants to do everything with me. I don't know, that makes me happy. Having trouble understanding what the hell's going on because 1, leaving my job, new beginnings, 2, we just got a fucking dog, and 3, obviously the reason why I'm recording this video. So it's not a new chapter, it's a whole new book and I'm keen. Also, she hit a plane in my room and I don't know where it is. Where's this goddamn plane? I'm supposed to go there and have sleepover, but I feel a bit sick. The worst part is I feel like I'm letting her down. I'm terrified by letting her down. She's gonna think that I'm running away, which is probably a stupid thought. Oh, but I wanna go. I wanna go. She wrote a poem about weeds and how you try and trim them and they keep coming back, and that's essentially her impossible thought. But I'm scared to say this, but I should say it because it's just what I felt. I just don't want to be wrong. But when she was here and we hugged in the middle of my room, it felt right. There was that tiny flash of like, Jesus Christ, this could be me standing there on a wedding. And that is a dangerous thought that I don't want to have because I don't want to put that pressure on me or her. She seems to maybe be in the same spot, same headspace. Try not to get excited about things too much. I'm recording this for proof. We have been talking for literally 1 month and she's asked me to buy a tiny home with her. That isn't the lesbian stereotype, I don't know what is. Going through her scrapbooking things, I knew then sitting on her floor that I like her. I mean, I already knew that, but I don't know, I just felt it. And then she came over yesterday. She met my family for the first time, and also she's really good with the dogs. That's one of the things on the list. Check. She left me a plane. And this one is, I didn't think sleeping could get any better, but it did. With you. Every single time it's literally been like 2 to 3 hours. What do we even do in that time? I know what we do, but like how does it end up being 2 to 3 hours? What? We're actually going on a first date tomorrow night and we're gonna do wine painting. Really nervous last night asking her like, when are you free? We maybe made out a little bit in public. But it was kind of hot. This is so not PG. I'm so sorry. The things that we did were good. Like, I gotta remember every step. I'm really scared right now because it's like, it's good. That scares me. Why does it scare me? I don't know. I like her. I think that's what I'm dealing with internally is I know that now. I like really feel it and it's scary. This sounds so stupid, like what are we, September? I knew that already, but it's like my chest like I think I'm saying I'm catching feelings. Hi future Erin, if you're watching this and I decide to keep this into whatever I make it into, I'm probably gonna have to ask her soon. Yes, I've been worried about doing that, but I think it's gonna be fine. I think I'm worried because I don't know if I'm completely ready to, and I'm worried like she's ready and then I'm not, and like I'm making her wait, and I kind of feel bad about that a little bit, which is dumb. I just should go at my own pace. But it's getting closer every time that I see her. Like I know it's just developing. That's all I can say. terrifying. I think I say this a lot in every video that I do. It's scary. I'm scared. I'm always nervous. This weekend is different. I think I'm gonna ask her. I know she really wants to. I know I've been waiting. Obviously we need to have that talk about why I was waiting so long. I'm scared of getting hurt again, but there's no point in waiting if it doesn't change the amount of hurt that would happen if anything happened. Obviously I want to keep seeing her and see what happens, so that's just what happens next, I guess. I drove the paddock basher up to the top of the hill in this little paper plane that I made, and I wrote everything that I like about her so far on the plane. Gave her that and we had some wine and then watched the sunset, and I asked her today. She put it on Facebook that we were in a relationship. Her mum's like written, "Yay, looking forward to meeting you, Lauren," which is terrifying. It's okay. I'm allowed to be scared. Well, life is interesting now. Okay, so I just read her a snippet of my diary and she's like, "Oh my god, you're documenting in written form." She doesn't know that I'm recording videos. Oh, it's backwards, bro. She should be writing. This is probably TMI, but we had our first bath together and it was really hot, but also really hot. I vacuumed the other day listening to the playlist that she made me and I cried. I think I'm falling, that's what I'm trying to say. Life is weird. I'm actually starting to realize just how much time has passed. Yes, it feels all new because it is, but also like some of the things that we did was like so long ago. This has been my life for a little while now. Like, it's actually my life. So much time has passed since I went to Maddie's and I sat down at that dinner table and we played Uno and I didn't even know her. Like, wow. She wrote me this plain saying, "Thank you for always being patient with me even when I'm stressed. Thank you for coming to show. Thank you for pancakes. Thank you for lots of things." I don't know, I really liked this plain. I really like her. And that's scary. I'm scared like this is it and I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to mess it up. I met her friend Liz last night. I was scared for her, but I didn't need to be because she was fine and like nice. My group of friends is gonna come over to Maddie and Erin's on Friday. Everyone's gonna be there and I am a little nervous about it. I know, like everyone knows except person. I don't know why I'm worried about that. I don't know. Also, I'm just shy in general and I don't know like how well will I completely close off in front of everyone. And because last time that they were all there and they saw me was when I was meeting her for the first time. So it's like it will be a different dynamic between us two. I don't know why I care. Why do I care? But yeah, that is my check-in. This is gonna be a long-ass documentary. Looking in her eyes and I just distracted by the fact that I like her. That's all that my head was saying was I like you, and I actually really like her and I'm scared. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared of these feelings again because last time that I had them, we know what happened. I think I might more than like her. I guess you can say we're at the fall stage. Also I have these stupid seconds of doubt, like, oh my god, what if she doesn't like me? But it's not true because all of the evidence, which is everything that she's done for me, points to she's in the same boat or may even had access to that boat before me. It's fine. Like, it is fine. I like her. That's my problem. It scares me. I'm so scared. The stupid part of me knows that it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna say that today's the day that I know. If I am to remind you, the videos are of me finding my wife, not specifically for Erin, but I just feel like it will be put together for her because I can feel that and I can picture that, and that is terrifying to say out loud. And I hope that you're my wife and you're watching this because that's what I feel / I want to happen. Look, I like you quite a lot. I changed my mind. I said that I was afraid to put stuff on the internet because I don't want to go through having to take it down and everyone being like, what the fuck? But I'm proud of it and I don't care. Like, I want people to see it. I want young gays to see it. I want them to feel like I felt with Rose and Rosie. I want to be Rose and Rosie for somebody else. I asked her about the other night when I kissed her, and she asked me what I was thinking and how my brain was like, that's an I like you kiss, I hope you can tell the difference. I asked her if she could, and she said yes, and she said that she does it to me sometimes too. And my heart just felt funny. She kind of was hinting at she wanted to say that, but she said something like she's not sure if it's the right time to say it, as in if she's not 100% ready to say it, and that's totally fine. I feel like I will be waiting for her to say it. I don't think I'm gonna say it first. I don't want to freak her out, even though we can see the build up that I'm definitely starting to feel these things. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen soon because I really like her. I can tell she really likes me. It's like, if you told me this stuff at the start of the year, I would not have believed you. She wrote that last night she slept on my side of the bed and hugged my pillow. That was literally the cutest thing to hear, and just feelings. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold her plane and go to sleep. Also, I love how she now calls it my side of the bed. I have a place in her place. Also, we're so close. I know we're so close to saying the thing. Being patient, it'll happen when it is ready. I really want to tell her, but I'm afraid. But I feel it, and there's now been quite a few times where I've wanted to say it, and I'm scared that I'm gonna say it. I don't know why I'm so worried, because I'm sure she feels the same, but it's just sitting there, and it's like, Lauren, let me out. I'm still scared. I'm in the waiting place, and that's okay. I feel like it's gonna end up being me who says it. Also, she told me this vision she had the other day when she was at swimming. She imagined me holding a kid in the pool, a baby, and she couldn't stop thinking about that. So there's been a little gap of time, right? About a month. But the day after I filmed the last one, she told me that she loves me. She's like, psst, I like you, psst, I love you. It's so cute. And I told her I loved her too. My heart stopping and doing things. So we've been saying it to each other a lot. We still say like sometimes, but we still say love. We had Christmas together. I kissed her on New Year's Eve. PDA is still really scary for me. I know if I'm just patient with myself, and if she's patient with me too, it will get better. I just need to like document, because I'm gonna forget about this and I want to know what it's like. It's still scary doing these things. We just kissed in the car a little bit before she left. She went down the window and she's like, hey, I never do this. I never catcall, but you are fucking hot. And then she drove off. It has been 6 months officially dating. Now she's left to go to Alice Springs for 6 weeks. We have just said goodbye at the train station, and then she was crying, just kind of rocking, hugging, and she said, I love you so much. And she's never said it like that before. So I guess this is like how I really, really know that I love her. It's because I'm so upset. I want her to go. I want her to go. I really want her to go. It's not gonna be easy without the like physical contact and stuff for 6 weeks. It's supposed to happen. Like, she had this opportunity before to go away for like 4 weeks or something, and that was really early on, and I was like, oh, what is that gonna do to our relationship because it's so early? And then it didn't happen. It also comes at a good time to reflect on everything that has just happened in the past 9 months of knowing her. I think it would be good for me to be able to just sit and just catch up mentally. This is not PG at all, but I can't believe that we had a phone call last night. I'm still really surprised that we even did that. That's crazy. It was like this time last year how she came over for the first time, and I just remembering how magical and electric I guess it was when I kissed her for the first time. I just am really grateful. It's crazy. I think about how like those 2 years I had just growing but also very lonely, and yeah, just how she fits really nicely and she's so good, and I'm just grateful for that. It's just hard for my brain to catch up. I think she's about to go to Sydney amongst all this lockdown shit. This will be the second time where we spend a lot of time apart / long distance. It'll be hard, but it will be fine. I don't know if I should say it or not, but like, is it dangerous to say this? Because like, what if it doesn't happen? But whatever, I could just see wedding, wife, my wife. It's not like I want that right now. Obviously, I'm only, how old am I? 24. We've only known each other for a year. And I was just thinking about how like my mind was so like, I'm so scared. And it was holding back, but my body was just knew it was right. And I had to really trust in body because it knew. Because she just fits so well, and laying next to her is so relaxing and secure. And I haven't felt that before, and I know it's what I really want. Damn, I love this girl. We're gonna celebrate 1 year being together soon. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for her, but I'm upset right now because I'm just thinking about how scary and vulnerable and open I had to be at the start. It was scary and obviously so worth it. Also, we're having some conversations around whether we would move out together next year or at the end of this year. It's currently September. I'm mentally trying to get my head around that, so if it's meant to be, it will be. But yeah. Almost 1 year. I'm gonna give her a key this weekend. If you can see, it says yes. Yes to moving out together. I'm terrified. She asked maybe a month or so ago, and I freaked out because I didn't think I was ready. But I talked to my family, I talked to my psychologist. They all thought it was a good idea and made me realize that just fear is holding me back. And we went shopping the other day to get a new mattress, and we sat on some lounges, and I just have flash forwards. I just see our future together, so I don't know why I should hold back. I shouldn't. Even though it's gonna be scary and it is a massive step, and I obviously have lived here for all my entire life, I've gotta do it. Because I love her and I wanna go forward. I'm currently looking at rings. I am attempting to pick the diamond. I feel like that would be special if I pick it. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order number, blah blah, has been placed. Took me a good couple of hours to pick a diamond. To try to type my card details in, I was like spelling shit wrong, getting nervous. It's just like surreal. Like I just did. This is a thing. Like I asked Erin's mum if I had her blessing to marry her today, and the answer was yes. So I'm very excited about that. I can actually start planning what I'm going to do now since I have permission to, but I'm stuck with, I don't know how to incorporate the video and the thing that I want to do. Like, how do I put them together? So mine and Erin's 4-year anniversary is coming up next Wednesday. I'm hopefully gonna throw her off, just for a little bit at least, so she's gonna think that it might be happening on our anniversary, but it's not. Hella nervous, but like seeing this, like seeing it laid out, I'm like, okay, I can see it, I can do it. All that's missing is the ring.